Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Tammy of Tammy's Homesteading Craft, for those of you who are new here. And we're doing Vlogmas. This is day 14. I haven't said in a little bit, but I'm opening Cornbread and Honey's Life's a Beach Advent. And she did 4 this year in Summer Island. Well, I'm going to start out this morning with what I'm wearing, because I forget every time. This is Among the Wildflowers. I finished this in October, I think. I started it in September, finished it in October. Absolutely love this color and everything. The way this turned out, really, really pretty. This is, the yarn is from Emma's Yarn. It is Emma's Yarn. It was a kit that I got when I had a trunk show at the Artful Yarn. Okay, so let's do day 14. Oh yeah. Beautiful highlighter green. Yep. Okay. I saw this on one of the other podcasts I've been watching, and this is how they put them on a knitting needle. And I think that's just absolutely perfect. You guys can see everything that is there, and they're in order. So yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So those are all of my colors. Yeah, I like this. This is definitely my colors. Okay, well, that is our Advent for this morning. Very, very pretty. Let's see, what did I work on yesterday? Yesterday evening, let's get my tablet out of here. I actually worked on my Arco Iris, and I got almost all the ribbing done. There's still one row left of ribbing that I need to do. I did try it on since I took the sleeves off of Magic Loop, and I found that I really need them to be another inch or 2 longer before I put the ribbing on, because the ribbing's not going to be as long as I was thinking it was going to be. And then also, there's only 66 stitches when I cast on my sleeves, and I need more. And you were supposed to decrease to 54 stitches. Well, it's not real big for my arms, so I didn't decrease anything. I left the 66 stitches, but now I need to decrease some because it flares a little bit, and I want the ribbing to be kind of tight on my arm. But this is perfect. This, when I tried it on, it fits tight, but now that I get down by my elbow in that, it flares a little bit. Put my yarn back on, because I have plenty of it, because I'm done with this color, and I have plenty of it left. I have 2 balls this size, so I got plenty left. I'll put it on. I will decrease. I will decrease because I want it to land right here, and when I put it on, it's just above the elbow. So when I put my ribbing, it's going to be here at the elbow. I want it to be right here. So this part of my arm does decrease quite a bit, and I need to get down to 54 stitches. Today, I have to get delivered the socks that I had finished for commission. So those are getting delivered today. I'm going to go to breakfast also. So hopefully I'll remember to show a little bit of that. We'll see. I'm hoping I remember. I might decide to make a batch of cookies. The shortbread cookies that I made previous, I didn't freeze any of those. I left those out. My husband ate them all. He ate all the Chex Mix as well. The other sour cream cookies that I made are in the freezer. That is it for today, this morning's video. Like I said, hopefully I will get video of going to breakfast if I remember. And then if I feel like doing a batch of cookies, I might take you along on that. Otherwise, I'll show you what I've knitted for the day if that's all I really get done. I do have a little bit of sewing that I need to do, and I need to do some computer work. It's never fun when I have to do computer work. So, but I do need to get some photographs, get some things updated into the website. Okay, I will see you guys a little bit later. Hope you have a good day. Bye. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a good day. I actually had a very productive day. I did go to breakfast this morning. Totally forgot to video until I was all done. We were ready to leave, and I was like, well, I was supposed to video that, but I didn't. And whatever. It was a nice breakfast. I was able to get rid of the commission socks that were done and had an enjoyable breakfast. So that was very fun. I came home and I decided I was going to make some cookies. You'll have seen in the video previous, I made some banana bread because as I was cleaning off the table, I had 2 very ripe bananas that I needed to do something with. And then I made cookies. Now the cookies, I showed the recipe, and that was a chocolate chip recipe that is on the box of Crisco. I've used that recipe forever, but my husband does not like original just chocolate chip cookies. So I end up taking that recipe and I add 5 tablespoons, and I'll put the recipe down below. Yeah, whatever chocolate chip cookie recipe you like, just add 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and then I add mint chips because we like them better than we do regular actual chocolate chip cookies. But that's what I did today with all of that. This morning, I will show you, I ended up getting 1 sock heel done and another one cast on. I didn't quite get it completely finished. I got it cast on and started the decreases and everything. So it won't take me too long to do these. I mean, like I said, it doesn't take all that long, and I'm just doing it up here. I did get a little bit of knitting while I was at breakfast on my husband's muscle burrow that I showed yesterday. About an inch more, I guess. Not a lot, but just a little bit done. And I've been doing computer work. I told you I had a lot of computer work I needed to do. So after I got all the cookies out, I sat down and I did photographs of the bags, and then I started entering them into the website. So if you guys watch this, I'm going to have a year-end sale. It is, the bags are going to be 40% off from starting tomorrow or tonight at midnight. They'll go on sale, and they will be on sale till the end of the year, the 31st. The sale end at midnight. But yeah, 40% off all in-stock bags, and 30% off everything else in the shop. Stitch stoppers, stitch markers, yarn koozies. Got quite a number of bags, and I just want to try to get rid of as many as I possibly can. So watch for that. I will put out an email to all of my subscribers, and then I'll also post it on Facebook and Instagram as well. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on Vlogmas. I have had a lot of fun with this, and I appreciate everybody and all of the new subscribers that I have. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you tomorrow, day 15, bright and early in the morning. Have a good night. Good night. Bye.